Hello student in class 8 English literature lesson 2 I have a dream part 2. Student, this is the part 2 of the speech that is delivered by Martin Luther King Jr. on 28th August 1968. In the first part of I Have a Dream, we have read about that how Martin Luther delivered the speech and demanding the equal right and justice for the black people. Now in the second part we will read that what is the other demands of Martin Luther. But we refuse to believe that the Bank of Justice is bankrupt. We refuse to believe that there are insufficient funds in the great vault of opportunity of this nation. So we have come to cash this check, a check that will give us upon demand the riches of freedom and the security of justice. Here Martin Luther wanted to say that we can't believe that the Bank of Justice is bankrupt, means the Constitution of India is bankrupt. We refuse to believe that there are insufficient funds in the great vault of opportunity. Here the meaning of vault is door. Here Martin Luther says that there are lots of opportunities in America, but there is no opportunities for the Negroes, for the black one. So we have come to cash this check, a check that will give us upon demand the riches of freedom and the security of justice. And that's why Martin Luther wanted to cash the check for demanding the riches of freedom and the security of justice for the black people. We have also come to this hallowed spot to remind America of the fierce urgency of now. Now here Martin Luther wanted to say that we have also, means all the Negroes and other one also have come to this hallowed spot. Hallowed means here sacred, holy spot, holy place to remind America of the fierce urgency of now. Means there is urgency of freedom, there is urgency of opportunities for the Negroes, for the black people. There is no time to engage in the luxury of cooling off or to take the tranquilizing drug of gradualism. Now he wanted to say here that now there is no time to engage in the luxurious thing of cooling off, means of sitting and being relief, or to take the drug. Which drug? Tranquilizing drug. The meaning of tranquilizing means here having a calming effect. So there is no need of rest. There is no need of the drug of gradualism. Gradualism means here a policy of gradual reform. Means we can't do this by the gradual policy, means by the gradual reform. There must be rapid reform. Now is the time to rise from the dark and desolate valley of segregation to the sunlit path of racial justice. Now it is the time to open the doors of opportunities to all of God's children. Now here Martin Luther wanted to say that it is the time to make real the promise of democracy. Because in democracy, the right must be given to all, equal opportunities and equality among all. But here in America, that time too, there were no opportunities for the Negroes. Now it is the time to rise from the dark and desolate valley of segregation to sunlit the path of racial justice. Here student Martin Luther wanted to say that it is the time to rise from the dark and desolate valley. Which valley? Desolate valley means lonely valley of segregation, means of segregation means here of differences to the sunlit path of racial justice. Here Martin Luther wanted to motivate all the Negroes to come in the light of come in the light and to go on the path of racial justice. Now it is the time to rise from the dark and desolate valley of segregation to the children to the sunlit path of racial justice. Now it is the time to lift our nation from the quicksand of racial injustice to the solid rock of brotherhood. Now it is the time to make justice a reality for all of God's children. Now, again, here Martin Luther demanded that it is the time to lift our nation from the quicksand of racial injustice. He wanted to say that there is racial injustice in our country, and it must be eradicated, and there must be brotherhood among the black one and the white people. Now it is the time to make justice a reality for all of God's children. Here Martin Luther wanted to say that all the God's children are same and there must be equality among them. There will be neither rest nor tranquility in America until the Negro is granted his citizenship rights. Martin Luther wanted to say there that there must not be any rest or tranquility. Tranquility means peace here in America until the Negro is granted his citizenship right. So here Martin Luther demanded citizenship right for the Negroes. The whirlwinds of revolt will continue to shake the foundation of our nation until the bright day of justice emerged. Here Martin Luther wanted to say that the whirlwind means the confusion of revolt will continue to shake the foundation of our nation. Here Martin Luther wanted to say that the confusion of revolt will continue for to shake the foundation of our nation until the bright day of justice emerges. So here Martin Luther demanded the bright day of justice, and until that day there must be revolt and it must be continue. But there is something that I must say to my people who stand on the warm threshold which leads into the palace of justice. Very important line is written here, student. Martin Luther wanted to say here that there is something that I must say to my people. Which people? The Negroes and all the American who stand on the warm threshold. Where they are standing? Threshold. Threshold means here entrance of a room which leads into the palace of justice. Means the people are standing on the entrance of the gate and they lead into the palace of justice. In the process of gaining our rightful place, we must not be guilty of wrongful deed. Now, it is also very important line, student. He wanted to say here that in the process of gaining our rightful place means he wanted to get the right, he wanted to get his opportunities. But in that process of getting it, we must not be guilty of wrongful deed. Here, Martin Luther wanted to say to all that we must not be guilty of wrongful deeds means wrongful work. We must not be accept wrongful or wrong works. Let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred. Here Martin Luther proposed all of the Negroes that let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom. How? By drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred. Okay, so here bitterness and hatred. There must not be bitterness and hatred in the heart of the Negroes. Otherwise, they can't satisfy the thirst of their freedom. He wanted to do all the things with love and affection, with truth and non-violence. Because we all know, student, that Martin Luther was also a follower of Mahatma Gandhi. Now, I say to you today, my friends, even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self relevant, that all men are created equal. Here, Martin Luther said to all the people that, my friends, even though we face lots of difficulties today or tomorrow, but still I have a dream. And what is the dream? That dream is deeply rooted in American dream. It means here that it is not only the dream of Martin Luther, but it is the dream of whole America. And what is the dream? I have a dream that one day this nation, means America, will rise up and leave out the true meaning of its creed. What is the meaning of creed here? Religious creed, religious belief. Creed meaning here religious belief. We hold this truth to be self-relevant, self-evident, that all men are created equal. And this truth, he will keep it as a self-proof that all men are created equal by God. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. Now, student, Martin Luther wanted to say here that I have a dream that one day on the hills of Georgia, sons of former slave and the sons of former slave owner, means the slave and their owner, will be able to sit together at the table of brotherhood, means they will sit together. How? Friendly they will sit together. There must not be any gap between the slave and the slave owner. I have a dream that my four little children will one day live in a nation where there will not be judged by the color of their skin but by the content of their character. I have a dream. Now, again, Martin Luther wanted to say that I have a dream that my four little children, means all the children, all the sides of all the directions of America, there must be equality, and one day live in a nation, they will live in a nation where they will not be judged by any color of their skin, but they will be judged by their quality. When we allow freedom to ring, when we let it ring from every city and every hamlet. Now, Martin Luther wanted to say here that we allow freedom to ring, to ring, we when we let it ring from every city and every helmet. He demanded freedom where? From every corner, from every small place, from every big place, from every state and from every city. We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, means he wanted to develop in all areas, will be able to join hands and sing in the world of in the words of old Negro spiritual. Now, Martin Luther wanted to say that one day we will be able to join hands, means the white and the black people will join hands and sing in the words of old Negro spiritual. And what they will sing? Free at last, great God Almighty, we are free at last. So here in the last line here, Martin Luther expected here that they must be free one day, and they will sing together that they are free at last, and they are the son of the God Almighty, and they will thank God for their freedom and for their opportunities they will get. Thank you, student, for watching the video, and this is the second part of the, and you will get the first part in the previous video. Thank you.